They taught us to count in the dark after the sirens stopped. Children learned arithmetic not from chalkboards but from ration cards. How many tins of condensed milk could be traded for a loaf? How many miles to safety before curfew? This is not a story about mere disruption. It is about how catastrophe rewired the meaning of childhood and remade education itself. Before disaster, mornings smelled of ink and fresh bread. Schools were predictable stages where play, learning, and slowly widening horizons met. Then something ruptured. War, pandemic, environmental collapse, any catastrophe that scatters adults and ruins institutions. Suddenly, childhood became a task of survival. Playdates turned into brief respites between chores. Libraries became shelters. Playgrounds became staging grounds for aid distribution. Curricula that once taught literature and long division bent toward immediate needs first aid, farming techniques, the language of rationing, the protocols of sanitation. Adult labor often pulled children forward. When teachers were conscripted, displaced, or died, older students became instructors. Apprenticeships replaced classrooms. Knowledge transmission shifted from structured pedagogy to oral memory and hands-on practice. That produced adaptability and a loss. Childhood's protective bubble thinned. Emotional development was compressed. Grief and responsibility matured young minds, but also left gaps in foundational learning, in subjects postponed, and in the slow luxury of curiosity. Yet within that loss, communities improvised. Underground schools emerged in basements. Improvised curricula prioritized critical thinking and community care, and stories passed on histories that formal textbooks could not capture. These adaptations reveal resilience. Education became not only about knowledge, but about sustaining identity. Recovery does not simply restore what was lost. It must reckon with altered timelines, with students who missed years or gained a different set of skills. Rebuilding education after catastrophe means honoring those lost childhoods while creating systems flexible enough to integrate their hard-earned lessons so that the children who grew up too fast can be allowed, finally, to be children again.